Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's start again. Second method of allocation decision is cost volume analysis. So maybe we have understood about the cost volume analysis that we have studied this analysis like in the process focus, yeah, that's strategies last time. Okay, so this is also regarding with the what is the investment cost and then what is the operational cost, yeah, for a certain product, yeah, for in this case for a certain location, yeah. So the economic comparison of location alternative, yeah, are analysis, yeah. So the three steps in the method is determine fixed and variable cost for the different location or the target location that we want to have. Plot the cost and for each location, and then select location with lowest total cost for expected production volume. So we should decide what is the volume, because the volume will determine the operational cost and fixed cost, yeah, both, yeah, the total cost. Yeah. The volume will determine of the total cost. Why? Because the different location or different location will offer the different fixed and operational costs. Okay. Let's see the example here. For example, we want to sell the product, a certain product or certain product. The selling price is $120, and the volume, expected volume, is 2,000 units. Okay. There are three cities that we are going to analyze here. Yeah, in this case, it's Athens, Brussels, and Lisbon. In Athens, the fixed cost is 30,000. Yeah, this can be location or buy the land or construct the building. And then the variable cost, the operational cost, the daily cost, yeah, raw materials, labor costs, they will be 75, the variable cost. And then total cost is 180,000. The total cost. And the appraisal, and the total cost, if we sell 2,000 unit and each unit is 120, so then the total cost 180. Yeah, in Brussels, yeah, fixed cost more expensive, 60,000, but the operational cost is lower, and then the total cost is 120,000. Lisbon, yeah, this, yeah, and then the variable cost lower, yeah, 25, and then the total cost is 150. Then how can we analyze when we want to have 2,000 unit in which location among three locations? Yeah. So same as last time with the process strategy. So we select the machine that producing the report, right? I mean, the number of report will determine which software that we are going to buy. So in this case, yeah, by analyzing the fixed and variable cost, so we can select which city, yeah, for a certain volume produced, 2,000 units, for example, with the selling price is 120. Okay. So this is the this is very easy equation, so you can proceed. For example, in Athens, the fixed cost is 30% at $30,000, and then using the easy, yeah, equation, so we can draw this line, yeah, based on the linear equation, right? You can say y equal b plus or A plus BX, right? So this is then we can see the slope. We can determine the slope by this equation. Yeah. So you can for the Athens, this is the this line, yeah, the blue line, light blue, and then for the Brussels, yeah, with the fixed cost is 60,000 more expensive. The Brussels, maybe land is more expensive, and Lisbon also. This is the third location that we are going to choose with the higher fixed cost, 110,000, and this is the operational cost is cheaper. So for the production of 2,000 unit in which location that we going to select. Of course, then we analyze between Athens profile and the Brussels profile. So we have the cross-sectional point here. When the production 1,000 units more than this one, yeah, then the changing, yeah, the fixed and operational cost changing, yeah, from two location. Yeah, initially less than 1,000, the Athens cost will be cheaper than the Brussels, yeah, in Belgium. Yeah, so this is the when the production is less than 1,000. Okay, if more than 1,000, then we choose the Brussels, because the Brussels will more cheaper in any operational cost. Yeah, in any operation, in any production, yeah, from more than 1,000. But again, we can see with the Lisbon curve, when the production is more than 2,500, yeah, then Brussels is no more efficient, no more better. Yeah. So that's Lisbon location much better. If we have a production more than 2,500 units. So then, therefore, the production from 1,000 to 2,500, so better to choose the Brussels in Brussels because it's the cheaper one. Yeah, we invest and we invest and the operation cost. So then we can get the benefit. We can get the profit. If we want to produce, yeah, more than 2,500, then we should change or we should expand. The location is not in the Brussels, but to the in the Lisbon. Yeah, in Brussels, maybe yeah, we should maintain 2,000 or 2,100 or 5,000 or 1,500. So this is will be better. But if we increase the production more than 2,500 in the Brussels, and there will be no good, yeah, because there will be less profit, or will be Lisbon is better, yeah, getting the profit. So this is using the cost value analysis. Another method, yeah, another method is using the center of gravity method. Have you heard about this one? Center of gravity. Yeah, if we have a many location, then where's the center of the gravity? Yeah. So if we have a location based on the on Earth, yeah, so then we can select where's the center of gravity. The center of gravity is the best location that we want to select. So then we should have the location first, the location with a certain characteristic. For example, what is the consideration in the location? Yeah. The first is the location of the market, yeah, and the consideration, and then the second, volume of good. So how many oven the good will be delivered, yeah, in that location, in that city, for example, to be shipped, yeah, to be delivered to the market. And then considering about the shipping cost. So with three considerations that we should think for the location. For example, Pahang. What is the for example, Pahang? Yeah. Then how many how many customers in Pahang, and what is the shipping cost? Yeah. For example, 30 ringgit per shipping or 30 ringgit per kilometer, for example, something like that. Okay, and then we can see the action. Yeah. So this is the how to make the center of gravity, place the existing location on coordinate, yeah, and then calculate x and y coordinate. So then we can determine the exact location by this equation, yeah, where x is coordinate of location, y is a coordinate of location, yeah, and q is the quantity of q. So this is the example. We have 4 location with the number of customer, or can be as a number of containers shipped per month. Yeah. Chicago 2000, Pittsburgh 1000, New York 1000, Atlanta 2000. And then this is the coordinate, yeah, location of Chicago 20 and 120. Yeah. 30 as east-west and 120 as north-south. Yeah, the location here. And we can see the location of other cities: New York, Pittsburgh, Atlanta. For Chicago, for example, the quantity and the number of the customer or number of ship should be delivered to that city as a 2000, for example. And then, where's the center of gravity? Center of gravity can be calculated just with this equation. Yeah, this is the coordinate, and then this is the quantity, yeah, for a certain city. Yeah, this is Chicago and other. Yeah, there are four cities, and then this is the number of the ship. Yeah. So then we have a coordinate of the center of gravity as 66 for x, yeah, 0.7. For y, 93.3, yeah, for the y coordinate. So then we can see this is the center of gravity. So this is center of gravity is the optimum of the gravity of the location that we should build, yeah, the company. Yeah. So if our company is located in this location, so there will be optimum, the minimum cost. Yeah. Go to the Pittsburgh, go to the New York, go to the Chicago, go to the Atlanta. Yeah. Rather than at the location is not efficient, it's not effective. Yeah, it will be costly. So this is based on the center of gravity. If we want to sell our product in Malaysia, for example, in Malaysia Peninsula, you can choose with the Pahang, Johor, and then you should calculate what is the number of unit should be delivered to Johor, to the Kuala Lumpur, to Selangor, for example, to the Perlis, to Kedah, yeah, Terengganu, etc. For example, then you select the center of gravity, where's the location that very more efficient, yeah, to deliver your product to the each area. Yeah. So same as in this calculation is example. Yeah. Just example. Another model is the transportation model. And the transportation model is we should consider about this. For example, for the Volkswagen, yeah. So find the amount of ship from several point to supply of demand. The solution will minimize total production and shipping costs. Special class of linear programming problem. So this is a example of the transportation method, analysis, where the vehicle will transport the parts, or any vehicle, for green and black for parts, and blue for finished vehicle, red for engine and other assembly. So that based on the transportation method, the availability of the transportation. So the service, another service location strategy, the major determinant of volume and revenue. So in this case, the purchasing power of customer, very important. Service and image compatibility, with the demographic also important. Competition in the area, important. Quality of the competition, important. And operating policies of the firm, important. So this is the all of the strategy, for the service location. Also for the quality of the management as well. So that we can compare between the service, and the good, between two products that are different, in the location strategy. In the volume, in the service, for example, in the volume, we need the drawing area, purchasing power competition, advertising or pricing. On the other hand, when we produce the good, this is regarding the tangible cost, transportation, shipment, energy, labor, raw material. So this all of this tangible cost. But in the service, we do not have such kind of raw material, because the service usually using the human or labor service, to provide any service to the customer. In the service and good different. In the service, we focusing, in revenue, in the order, the purchase order. The purchase order, how many purchase, increasing the purchase order, they're increasing the revenue. For example, consultation, for example, we should pay the consultant, for example. If many consultant, we with many projects, we can we give the consultation, by the consultant. So increasing number of consultants, so number of revenue of the company. If we have a firm as a consultation firm, the revenue is a focus. But in the producing of good, different is the revenue, but focusing on the cost. Remember, there are three. We have analysis, right, in the past, that increasing the contribution, right? That the cost is very important. Reducing the cost with the percentage of the reducing cost of 15%, but the gain, the profit or benefit is very high, comparing to others, right? So this is the focusing of producing a good, compared to the service. The service, we increase the number of the purchase order, number of the order from the customer. So in this case, the volume, of order, and it will affect to the revenue. Okay. But in the good, we cannot. Of course, we can increase the sales, but you can see increasing the sales, also increasing the production cost. So then we focus, on the production cost itself. Can be tangible or intangible. Intangible can be attitude of worker, the quality of life, etc. So will affect. We cannot see, but this will affect to cost. If labor is not disciplined, for example, so they affect to the production. Production will be affected by the lazy of the labor. So we cannot see clearly, but this is cost, because the consequence will affect the increasing the number of the defect, for example, in the manufacturing or in the production. Yeah. But in the service,
Sorry, doctor.
yeah.
Someone wants to get in the class.
Yeah. So this will affect the output. Yeah. Already. Tak ada pun. Tak ada yang want to have admission. Siapa ini? Samia Muhammad. Ya. Samia Muhammad.
Yes, doctor.
Oke. Oke. Sampai mana tadi? Sampai mana tadi ya? Siapa remember? Siapa yang ingat, saya bagi satu bonus. Nah, pasal apa?
Sampai sini, doktor.
Hah? Pasal apa? What's the
Tangible cost.
Tangible cost. Can you mention what is tangible cost? I gave 2 bonus point. Brother, Alex, what is tangible cost?
Cost yang boleh dikawal.
Nampak, dikawal. Misalnya, contohnya apa?
Macam cukai, tenaga.
Boleh kawal ya, boleh nampak. So on the other hand, there is the intangible. Apa intangible? Boleh nampak, yang tak nampak. Apa? Bagi contoh. Ya, Alex?
Quality of life.
Quality of life. Maksudnya apa ya quality of life? What is the meaning of quality of life? For example. Apa? Contohnya apa?
Hidup keselamatan.
Keselamatan. Terus, what is the real affecting the cost in this producing a goods or in the manufacturing? Kenapa company should consider, should pay attention of quality of life of the worker, of the labor? Because of what? Is there will affect to the cost? Kalau you bekerja di suatu perusahaan company, you digaji rendah. Digaji sebulan 500 ringgit. Yeah. So, what is your quality of life? Is it good or not?
Not.
Not. If you are not good in the quality of life, then effect of what? Macam malas saja pergi kerja.
Production rate.
Production rate macam mana? Naik, turun?
Malas nak buat kerja.
Malas nak buat kerja.
Turun.
Turun. Ya itu maksudnya intangible. Kan? Malas kerja, datang lambat pun tak apa, gaji kecil nih, kan? Betul? Ya, itulah
Betul.
intangible cost ya. Yeah, in the service, yeah, we're focusing on the revenue. Yeah, of course, if we give the many consultation, many service, yeah, of course the rental will be increased. But this is based on the focusing on the revenue. Will be increasing the order, increasing the revenue. Yeah, and the processing of good, increasing the sales also will increase the revenue, increasing the profit, but also will increase the production cost. But if we reduce the cost production, that will be better. Okay. About technique, we can have for the good producing of good, we have a transportation method, factor rating method. This as well as in the technique used to select the location for the service. Yeah, we can have the regression model, factor rating method, traffic count, etc. Yeah. Yeah, this is example how hotel change select site. Yeah, so like La Quinta started with the 35 independent variables. Yeah, independent variable like for the rating, yeah, factor rating method. So there are 35 independent variable. From the 35 independent variable, finally, the final model only depends on the 4 variables that very significantly affect to the business. That is the price of the hotel, dollar per night, for example, median income levels, state population per in the hotel, nearby the hotel, the population, and the location of nearby the colleges. So this is will dominant the 4 variables to the location decision. And today, geographic information system, GIS. You see, like we use the GIS system, using the detail of map. Then we can select the location, analysis, and the location analysis. So we using the GIS like today you said, maybe you have known already using Grab, for example, in our country, Grab business. That we order, and the customer order for the transportation. So then the GIS will analyze from the GIS, so we can understand where is the service car nearby ours, for the order location. The order location, and then we have nearby the car of the Grab, for example. So then will be prioritized to serve the customer. So this is because using the geographic information system. Nowadays. So it's very important. Not only for the transportation, but also for the food, delivery, and so Food Panda. So they're using the GIS system. So they will be determine the location, the customer, so then we can serve as quick as possible. Thank you. Any question about the allocation strategy? Ada yang nak buka bisnis, then it's important how to analyze. Okay. So we have next Thursday, the third assignment. Okay. I think that the last assignment is better than first assignment. And the second assignment, many of you having full mark. Okay. So it's very, if we understand, then will be okay, to analyze. And this is actually very simple, but if we do not understand, then it will be difficult. Okay, so for the next Tuesday we have a third assignment, so this is 2.5%, yeah, the weightage. Of course, in the this half semester, we should collect 7.5%. Yeah, total. If we have 4 assignment, for example, in the half percent, so I will select the best 3. Yeah, understand? Brother?
Understand, Doctor.
If the first you got 0, but the second, third, fourth you got 2.5 full mark, then there will be 7.5. Okay, so this is to give you a chance, yeah, to improve. So it's not we only once, but we will having the alternative, then we will choose the best one. Of course, you should learn based on this class or the tutorial. So I provide the additional tutorial in the YouTube. Yeah, I provide the YouTube, yeah, social media there, so you can open anytime, any places, and then you can ask directly there. What happened if the easy, then you understood, then okay. Okay, thank you for your attention and attendance today. So please don't forget to fill
Doctor,
attendance form. Okay, yes, brother.
which topic is for the assignment this Thursday?
Process strategy. Process strategy. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is very very easy. This is like just like previous one. It's not subjective. Maybe a little bit calculation like before, so that we can how to optimize the process. Yeah, like just now to choose the software, for example. Yeah, so then you can easy to solve the question. Okay. Thank you for attention. Any other question? If not, I will end this class. Okay. Okay, thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam. Thank you, Doctor.
Wassalam.
Thank you, Doctor.
Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.